Hey guys, in my last video I talked about the 3 things that AI is going to do to make you better in your business. And I want to talk about the 3 levels of AI usage that I see. Okay, so level number 1 is the chat interface. This is what almost everybody is doing today. If you are not using AI in a chat interface like ChatGPT or Claude or Grok, please start today. It's an easy thing to do and it's extremely powerful. So again, this level 1 usage, you get in ChatGPT or Claude and you ask questions of the chatbot. They are so good nowadays. You can ask it to create a 10-page research report for you on ChatGPT, researching an industry, researching a client, researching a problem. It'll go to the internet, it'll find all the relevant information, it'll build you a nice report with sources that tells you where it found the information from. Okay, or you can use it even to do product crosses, right? It's not perfect at this, but it's pretty good. Say, here's the product I want to cross, here's the description, go find me the right equivalent product. It'll go and search catalogs that are publicly available and websites, and it'll find you things, okay? So, number 1, use chat interfaces, even with the free tools, ChatGPT, Grok, Claude, okay? Now, once we're doing that, and you should get everybody on your team good at doing that if they're not doing that yet, every single person. If you need, have someone who is in charge of your AI transformation that does nothing but train other people and ensure they're using these in their workflows, because it will make a huge difference. Okay, level 2 is having AI operate in a system of record, right? So whereas ChatGPT, it operates across the internet. If it's operating in a system of record, it's using your own data, okay? CRM data, warehouse data, quote data, commission data, product data, whatever it is. If you can have AI operate against that set of data that you have, then you can get even more targeted insights. You can get more relevant insights that other people can't get because your AI is acting on your own information and your own data, okay? Reports, all these kinds of things. What you want to look for is systems that do that, right? You should absolutely not be in any system that doesn't have some sort of AI feature, right? A lot of systems have some AI features. A lot of these are bolt-ons at this point, where they'll come in and do a single function. Oh, hey, write me this email, or ingest this quote, or do X, do Y. That's a good start. And you should absolutely have systems that do that. The next level of that is being able to do many things in your system. And level 3, I think, is where you really start to see these 10x gains. Okay, level 1 and level 2 will absolutely make you faster. But number 3 is where you get the 10x. And that is where you have an agentic AI operating in your system of record, okay? What we mean when we say agentic AI is an AI that can not only retrieve information for you and use tools like web browsing or crunching data or getting into a database and pulling things, but it can also take action for you. It can put notes into your system. It can put tasks into your system. It can write emails. It can go out and find information for you. It can take data from quotes and orders and invoices, ingest those, put them into your system, reconcile your commissions, make all the connections within your data, and do all of that for you. Prepare line meetings. If you're coming to an upcoming conference, AMAR or NEMRA, I needed to prepare a bunch of reports for your manufacturers to prove your value. Agentic AI in an operating system of record can do this for you very quickly. Now, the reason a lot of people aren't doing this is because it's difficult. AI doesn't make everything easy. First, you have to have a system that contains all of that data or can connect to all of that data. You have to architect that in an intelligent way. Then you have to have AI with the right tools to be able to go in and access all of that information with the right instructions, with the right skills, to be able to process that in repeatable ways, because AI is also not deterministic, it's probabilistic. So you have to have something called evals, which go in and they evaluate how well the AI does at doing specific things. And when you get more sophisticated at this and you're building your AI agentic workflows, what you really want to do, and what most people don't do, is you want to create workflows that use the dumbest agent you can at each step of the way, because that gives them less room to make error, okay? So if you can string together agentic workflows that use several agents and each agent is contained to do its one simple thing very well, and you can evaluate the performance of each of those agents. Now you have something that you can measure, you can improve, and they can act on your own data and get you consistent results that you can depend on. Okay, the rep agencies that are doing that in a well-architected system are the ones that are going to be 10x faster than all of the other agencies. So that's not trivial, it takes some work. That's what we're building at Flow. We're about to release an uploader that does this. We're about to release a takeoff tool that does this. If you want to get on board and build with us, I'd love to see you on the other side.